Hey YouTube, this is part 2 of, what was it? Oh yeah, trying to buy the right holster when you're a noob. So, this is part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, go watch part 1. Stop watching this and literally go watch part 1. I mean, that's why all that stuff's there. You don't know what's going on. For anybody who has seen part 2, or part 1, I'm sorry, you guys seen part 1, this is part 2, so let me talk to you a little bit more about the Incog. This is the Incog from Jeet Kune. I got this one for around 100 and something bucks. A lot of money, right? Again, this is where you pay for quality. Everything fits in there real nice. So it's just my 10 round mag. You can also fit a 19 in here. That's the upside of these. Other than that, I mean, they're pretty cool. They come with 2 belt clips, which again are removable because these are actually 2 connected pieces. So once you remove this bracket, you can literally separate this and either wear. I'm not even sure if you can put this clip on there with just a mag on its own, but I know most people, like a lot of people. One of my friends, I think, I think my friend Misa actually carries this one with just the actual, gun holster, no actual, magazine on the side like this one. Because I think this combo was like 100 something bucks. I think this one by itself was around 70 to 80. So I'm not sure. It's cool. It has a little tactical foot, so it's kind of soft on you. I mean, I haven't adjusted at all, and this thing comes like premium, like fit right out of the box. So even this, like give it a little bit of a yank to see. Oh crap! See, pretty cool. In case you are wondering, there's this little thing right here. It's just an extension piece for this right here for this clip. This is called the Mojo. They'll say on there, like, do you want to buy one? What color would you want your Mojo? You're going to say, what the hell are they talking about? This isn't Austin Powers. What do you mean, Mojo? That's the Mojo. I guess they're trying to say, like, like flare or pieces of flare, whatever you want to go with it. But, I mean, that's what a Mojo is. Nobody explains it on the internet. I had to like, keep, like, researching until I finally found it. So that's Mojo. That's the Mojo piece right there. It's aluminum. Rest of the thing is with the injection molded plastics. It's pretty cool. They have a really neat process that I read up on that they do this with. Enough about this one. This is my everyday carry. I told you guys about the clips. If you wear a belt buckle, regular belt buckle will slide in through here, no problem. This is where your button. This is where your button's supposed to sit. So right behind here is where the button is. Okay. Your belt buckle, if you have a gunner's belt, Cobra buckle, or like I have an Aegis belt from Aries, it has to sit. The buckle has to sit over here on the side. This is my right pants pocket. So my belt buckle sits over here, and this has to be lay on just the belt, or it won't fit. It won't go over it. So that's my only gripe about it. Sorry guys, we got kicked to the. This is the bed again. We had to come over here because wife came home, baby was screaming, couldn't make videos. Alright, enough about personal life. As I was saying, this is basically the front of the gun. The back end of the bun's gonna sit. So if you have a pants bun, it's gonna be behind this, and your belt buckle is supposed to sit in here. But regular belt buckles are fine. But if you have like a gunner's belt, Cobra belt, or anything, it's gotta sit off to the side. It can't sit right here because it doesn't fit. So that's the one gripe I did have about it. It's pretty cool. It fit on there perfectly whenever I first got out of the box. I have no gripes about that. It's a nice little tactical fuzz, they call it. Soft. Really cool. These pieces do come apart again, so in case you ever want to take it apart and just carry the gun with that one clip, it still works, holds it pretty good. This they make this one for a Glock. They make them for 17s as well, but this one fits a 19 and a 26. So that's pretty cool. So once you finish up this, we're gonna go ahead and go with our Kydex holsters. These are straight Kydex. So everybody's like, oh my god, don't get Kydex. Why? Because they say you can break one of these off a belt. Because, I mean, of course anything's gonna break off if you give it enough force, but Kydex, they say are more prone to it because they're made from softer type of plastic. Because they've been heat treated, so it's a little bit more different. Excuse the mess if you do catch anything in the camera. So basically, the way these are made is they get 2 pieces of Kydex, which is some kind of plastic or a polymer type piece. They heat it up, put it on the gun in the middle, sandwich it in there, and press it, and wait about 5 minutes, and here you go, Kydex holster. Drill the holes in, put the little loops on there, and you have a Kydex holster. Kydex holsters are pretty cool. This is actually from RDR, so rounds down range. And I got this one for about 50 bucks. I was going to a Chris Costa class. It was $700 for the Chris Costa class. So I mean, I had to cut corners somewhere. So I did exactly what I told you guys to do. But I mean, I'm happy with what I got. I did my research on it for like a good week or two before I bought it. Guys are really cool. They literally call you to see if you're completely sure about some of the things you're doing on it. He called me like, hey man, you sure you want to do your magazines this way? Because it's not, Chris Costa's gonna make fun of you for the tactical reload and all this. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be made fun of in the class. And Chris Costa does not pull back any jokes. I mean, he'll keep going at you. You make fun of me for running like a girl. I do not run like a girl. So, besides that, really cool company. The holster was 55 bucks. It wasn't bad, but you do need to remember to talk to yourself and think about it. It is a purchase. It's a pretty decent purchase for people who aren't really, who are short on cash. It's 55 bucks. Make sure you know if you want to get a light or not, because I mean, when you get a light, it's gonna basically sit in here with the light. In other words, this is Glock 17 with an TLR1 HL. I think I called it something different before. So basically this sits in there with the flashlight. If you get off and put it in there without the flashlight, it'll literally just fall out. So this can't be in there with a different type of flashlight, or it can't be in there by itself without the flashlight, because all the tension is actually going to be on the flashlight. Literally, you can see where it's been rubbing a couple times right there. You see, I mean, you can barely see it probably on the camera. It doesn't come up that well, but it basically puts all the tension right here on the light. It's not even really holding the gun. The gun's just basically just connected to the actual piece, the actual light. So whenever you put it in here, if you don't have a flashlight, that same flashlight that you bought it with for this, it'll fall out. So no flashlight, holster won't work. So they make them with the flashlight, without the flashlight. You need to decide, are you gonna carry it with the flashlight all the time or without the flashlight? This is open carry. I can't conceal carry this, or I conceal carry this with a jacket, just because it's so big. They also make magazine holsters. This is actually a pretty good fit. I mean, I had one complaint. So I should have bought like a single pouch one, but I had 2 mags. It's a Gen 4, so it's pretty tight fit. So I mean, check it out. Then you realize you got the wrong magazine holster. This is for my 19, whatever. So, this is my empty 17. That doesn't have anything in it. I got the wrong mags, but whatever. The whole kit together was, I think, $80 to $90. So that's for both of these. Bravo Concealment makes some really good ones, and so does Raven. Because I mean, when you pop your gun and you hear it literally snap into place and hold that gun, whether it's with the flash or without it. So I mean, RDR did a pretty decent job. You're a small company; they just started off. It does take a couple weeks to get here. I have no complaints about it. It does its job. That's all I want to do. As long as it does its job, I don't really care. It stays in place. That's all I need. And like I said, for 80 bucks, I could have bought one gun holster for 80 bucks, but I was saying Chris Costa and time limit and cash. I mean, this is what I went for, and it worked out fine. I mean, there's a little tension piece right there for the magazine holster. The only gripe about this one is this one I think did not come with one. Yeah, this is pretty much just set as is. So, I mean, rounds down range, RDR, they could really just kind of make an adjustment. I mean, I don't know where they would, but they could probably just make a new holster to where the fact that we could adjust it somewhere in the corner right here. I mean, it has a decent hold, but eventually it is going to wear out. And I know they want to do the whole. Everybody wants to do the whole. Oh, you can do the water and the hair dryer type deal. Yeah, you can. But I mean, I'd rather have an adjustment screw. That's my only complaint about that. So Kydex is really what I'm going for the most part. I do support it. I really don't support the open carry at the moment. That we just got in Texas a couple months back. Not that I don't support it. I don't condone it, because there's been so many stories in the news about people getting robbed. So I mean, I think a guy walked up to a guy in Houston and robbed him of his gun at ATM and his money. So I don't want to be that guy. I don't want my $500 gun taken and then whatever I pull out at ATM taken too, and then he's off in the wind. So I mean, I don't think they ever caught that guy, so why do I want to be that next dude doing that? So, but I mean, Kydex, not bad. That's not my bag, in case you're wondering. That is the baby bag. I know what you're looking at. Like, wow, this guy's like totally carrying a girl bag. No. I mean, I think I got everything pretty much in this video about holsters I wanted to get in here. Just like I said, guys, don't be cheap on your holsters. Don't be cheap on a lot of stuff for guns. I mean, ammo, to some extent, you can be cheap, but I mean, like holsters and stuff like this, pay for it one time so you can use it and be happy with it. Don't pay. I mean, if you have to save up, then save up. Don't be one of those guys like me, like you just need to get in a hurry, and this is what happens. These Kydex holsters you're gonna get them from everybody. They're not gonna come in right away unless they have a ready to deliver shipping on a couple of these. So wait a couple weeks, save your money, get decent stuff, and I mean, it'll all work out from there. So I mean, if you have any questions, just put them at the bottom. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please no nasty comments. Be nice. I know this is just my second video, but damn. But I'd appreciate some kind of feedback just to help me get this channel rolling. And you know, anything you guys want to see. That I mean, I'm doing hopefully backpacks next. So just kind of stay tuned. Keep an eye out for that, and I'll keep posting them up as much as I can. All right, this is Armed and Loaded out. Thank you.